What is good with y'all? Hopefully each and every single one of y'all having a safe, beautiful, blessed, and blessed day. I am sick, yes, but I'm stuck trying to push out these videos for y'all. But today I want to show you guys off the last chapter of story mode, which I thought was pretty cool. Like the whole scenery slash like background just changed, as well as I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming update with Keen, as well as I'm pretty sure you guys saw, but the devs came out and addressed the core stamp issue, as well as the cutscenes, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. And I just want to talk about it slash hear you guys' opinion about it. So please feel free to let me know down below. We can discuss, talk about it. I'm curious. I always want to hear you guys' opinions. But yeah, I am sick. If you want to help me get better by liking the video, subscribe. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing the videos. I see all the comments, the likes. Thank you. I love it. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all. But let's talk about the new update coming to Bleastar Residence. Now for the stamp quarter, right? They do mention and they acknowledge the stamp quarter issue, about how random and like how the feedback they've been getting from us, talking about how random the system is, as well as you can keep doing it and you don't, it's random, as well as you get stamp quarters, but there's not a lot of them, right? You have a limited amount of stamp quarters that you can get, and it's random, and we've been complaining about it. So they've acknowledged that the feedback we've given them, and they just said they'll be making fixes. They never said what specific changes they'll be making to the stamp quarter. They just said, hey, we hear y'all, we're gonna fix it. But let me know down below, if you could change the stamp quarter, what specific changes would you guys do, or what specific changes would you guys like to see from the dev team? Now, me personally, I'm fine with how random the thing is, right? How random you can get different core stamps. What I'm not okay with, and what I would do personally, is just give us more stamp quarters, because I feel like that stamp quarter is a long-term investment, right? That system can be put in place, like so you can have something to like a goal to go towards. Because me personally, I'm like level 53, and I'm struggling to see what I can do in the game, because I've already completed everything. I've already completed the story mode. I've done basically everything there is to do in the game, or a lot. Or I ain't gonna say I could done everything, but I've done a lot of the main content. But what you can do is keep the rates the same for the stamp quarters, but just give us a ton of currency so we can just keep going in there and doing it again and again and again and again and again and again. Like, or if you don't want to make us be able to do a lot of times, you don't want to give us a lot of the quarter keys, what you do is that you have a limited time, or you have SSR character specific stamp quarter keys, and then you have you have two stamp quarter battles, right? You have one for character specific core stamps, and you have another one for the random core stamps. So like the ones that's not so character specific, that's just an idea or a suggestion, but that they could do in order to fix it. But that's one thing I think they can do to improve it. But let me know. I'm just throwing out ideas out there. You guys play the game too, so let me know down below what changes you guys think they should do. But now they also address story mode, right? Which, as you guys can see, I'm not sure about you guys, but I've been enjoying this final chapter. Today I've officially completed all the story mode, and this chapter was so cool. Like, they changed the whole mapping of the cutscenes and how everything looks, which is so dope and cool to me. I like that so much. I was actually pretty surprised, because the cutscenes ever since, like, I feel like chapter 4, because we have no cutscenes. I'm talking about cutscenes. The story ever since chapter 4 has been so bland to me. It's like, oh, click, enter battle, one shot all the bosses, keep going. There's no story mode, because you can't watch the cutscenes or hear anything. So it's just like trash. It's basically for me, it's like a boss rush, you know. And Story mode has just been meh for me, but seeing the whole environment change as well as like the bosses and seeing the little Aron car stuff has been pretty dope. It actually revived my love for the story mode because in my opinion, my bad y'all, I had a cough, but what I was trying to say was that in my opinion, I think this, once it's all said and done, once Bleach Soul Resonance, all the cutscenes, all the voice acting is done, I believe in a game format, this game will be the best format in which you can play story mode. Yes, that includes the Bleach console game, Bleach River Souls. The cutscenes in this game look that good, like genuinely, bro. Like, the cutscenes look so beautiful in this game. They look way better, in my opinion, than the console game, Rebirth of Souls. And that's me speaking as a player that spent $100 for the max edition on Bleach, and I think this game's cutscenes look way better. But obviously I can't say that right now because the cutscenes are not complete. We don't have voice acting for every single one of them, as well as the story mode is just not complete. Let me know how you guys feel about that take. I feel like a lot of people might not like that take, but it's just how I feel. It's my opinion. But anyways, like I was saying, they addressed the cutscenes in story mode, and basically what they said, we have no exact date for when the fixes will be implemented, but they said they're working on it. It's a bunch of like license stuff for like them having to go back to like the IP and them like signing off on everything. So they just addressed it, but they didn't say no specific date of when the stuff will be fixed, which is mostly a lot of what this little dev video was about. They addressed a lot of the issues, which is good, but it never said when specifically, oh, next patch this will be updated, or next update we'll have this and that done. Like, they just addressed it. We don't know when the stuff will be out, but it's good that they addressed it. I feel like that gives like players hope for the future of the game. But saying something, in my opinion, is better than saying nothing. So I am very appreciative and happy that the devs did say something to us, but it is unfortunate that we have no specific release date. They also mentioned something about guilds, which I personally, I played this game a week late. I started playing this game like about a week late, so I don't think I really experienced guilds, but they said they're working on that and trying to bring it back to the game as soon as possible. But let me know what other changes as well if you guys want to see in the game, because Bleach Soul Resonance is a really good game, but it's definitely not perfect, and it can improve in a lot of ways to make the game better. But let me know what specific problems you guys have with the game. I feel like main thing with these gacha games is that you struggle with like currency, free to play currency, as well as the like people that spend money, them feeling like you get a good deal, which I feel like in this game personally, there's no issue with that. My bad, I had a cough. But like I was saying, I feel like there's no issue in people wanting to buy currency and them feeling like you get the consumer feeling like they won out of the exchange, right? Because I feel like this game, at least for gacha, has like amazing deals. Again, not recommending you guys spend no money. Save your bread. Do never spend money on any gacha games. I'm not advocating for that. But this game has some really good deals for spenders, so you feel like your money's actually worth it. And the free-to-play experience, they gave out a lot of free jades, bro. Like, they have multiple events going on in the game that you can get jades for. They have an they have a weekly event reset and all this stuff. There's a lot of ways to get jades in this game, bro. As a free-to-play player, bro, this game is very generous. And we have a whole schedule for guaranteed events. So it's like, oh man, I don't know when this event is coming to. I don't know if we'll get another event or when we'll be able to get an event for jades. No, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's guaranteed 2 events per limited time character release. I I could be mistaken though. Let me know down below if that's correct. Let me get some water. Like I was saying, man, I'm sick, bro. I want to keep this upload streak going. So I'm not trying to edit that much of this video, man. I'm so sick, as you guys can probably hear. But that's besides the point. Let me know, like I said, man, earlier, let me know down below what changes you guys want to see to the game. Like I said, those are our main problems. The cutscenes not being, which sucks so much. I know it's something they can't do as fast, bro. But at least what made some points to me in this game is the cutscenes, bro. It looks so good. The cutscenes in this game are literally like console game worthy cutscenes, bro. Like tier, bro. The cutscenes are so good in this game. I posted a couple of videos with cutscenes, because in the earlier chapters you do have cutscenes, like Rukia, like Ichigo turning into a Soul Reaper. Byakuya and Renji pulling up on Rukia and Oryu and Ichigo fighting Byakuya and stuff like that. And the cutscenes look so good. Even Ichigo versus Manos Grande, bro. Oh my gosh. But after I believe like chapter 3 or 4, the cutscenes just stopped working, which is such a misfortune, man, because we have so much hype stuff. We're like Ichigo saving Rukia, bro, standing on top of the Sagyoku. Is that what the little execution thing is called in Bleach? I'm not sure, bro. Byakuya, Kenpachi fighting Ichigo, bro. Like, I know this game has so much good cutscenes that we were just not able to see due to the licensing issues of them with like the cutscenes and them getting everything good to go, but my bad, drunk some water, but hopefully they get that done really fast. Cause this game has so much potential, man. This game is so good in my opinion. I love this game. Like I said, I'll put a good amount of money into this game. This game just being launched. Also, I'm not sure if any tech guys watched this video. That's pretty much all they did. The main things they did for the devs announced. So if you want to click off, I appreciate your time. Thank you. But any tech guys out there know anything about this problem that I'm having, which I'm about to tell you guys right now. That I segued into that really weird. So I screen record my games, right? And I screen record the gameplay. At least I'm trying to screen record my gameplay off my phone with my headphones. But when I turn the mic on, when I screen record, the game audio sounds really like I'm underwater through the headphones. But once I'm done screen recording, it sounds fine. Is there a way I can fix that, bro? Like, how do I screen record these mobile games for y'all, like with like good mic quality and stuff like that, man? Because I don't know how to do it, and it's really bugging me because I want to bring y'all better content and stuff like that. So any tech guys who can help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. But this is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to chase your dreams, goals, and aspirations. And I love every single one of y'all, man. Peace. I love y'all.
200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an activist. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that toolie and using on lies. No, I came out the